Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 25 of But There's More. I'm your host, Astroknomer. You are here with me today, and I would like to say thank you for joining me on episode 25 because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. So, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. I'm having a good day. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. How y'all feeling today? Everybody good? Everybody's great. Health is good. We're into a new year. This is the first stream of 2021, so I'm excited about that. Hey man, the holidays have passed. The holidays were great for me. Hopefully they were great for you and your family. I know that last year was a very tough year for everyone. So, glad that everyone's here today. Raider says, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, Chicago? John Band from Chicago, from Chi-Town. My man. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Glad. Thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you guys for joining me. We got some good conversation going on today, man. We got some good conversation going on today. So we got a few things we need to get into. Just had to get that together. So, all right, guys, we'll jump straight into it. I won't hold you hostage any longer. Let's jump straight into it. So, our first topic for today, I want to discuss just briefly because J&D has a new Joker that's coming. Ed is here from Boston. Okay, what's up, Ed? What's up? Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, so yes, J&D has a new Joker, and I just kind of want to take a look. I don't think I've seen the video. I think this will be my first time seeing it live with you guys, and I kind of want to give you guys my thoughts. You guys give me your thoughts on this, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, so let's see what we got here. Turning the music off because I don't know if it's copywritten or what. So I'm gonna have to do this in silence, but off the rip, that looks phenomenal. I mean, the detail is crazy just from that. Like you can see almost like the pores in his face. It's crazy. Looks like it's not, his hair isn't sculpted. Looks like it's the actual hair. Ooh-wee. Mixed media, of course. The Joker, man. This guy. There's like some weathering on his jacket, which is really cool. That looks really cool. Only thing, just judging off of that quick look right there, the only thing I can say is it seems like he's hunched over a little bit too much, but maybe that's movie accurate. I don't know. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, well, they're not speaking English, so it doesn't matter. I'm willing to bet that this is the dream every figure artist to make the Joker.
Satisfy the majority. It may be because Joker had so many different faces and expressions and personalities in the movie that were difficult to capture.
John says looks freaking phenomenal. I agree. Oh, he's the CEO. That's really cool. He's the CEO. That's really cool. I think that's really true too. It is very hard to capture his face. If you capture Heath Ledger's face, like then you're top of the line because his face isn't the easiest to capture in that Joker form. You know what I'm saying? His isn't the easiest to capture. They said they put a lot of effort into the head, which I'm sure they did. Because that looks great. That's one of the best ones I've seen. Hit me. Ew, that looks kind of weird.
Scenes, the paint on his face is fresh and thick, while in other scenes, the paint is thinner and wearing off with time. Without referencing being Joker, battling it out,
It looks really weird with no hair and no
was made to go with thinner paint
face
wearing off.
makeup for the Joker piece. Like
Joker is less Joker,
bald like that looks kind of weird, just with the scar and stuff. John says even the facial scarring looks really good. Yeah, I agree. I think that's probably one of the things that makes it or breaks it is the face scarring. It's really the mouth area, like that whole like this whole piece of your face. You know what I mean? Of his face. You know, the mouth, capturing the mouth, and then in conjunction with the mouth, the scar that comes off of the mouth. I think that's what does it as far as the Joker, the Heath Ledger Joker. I think everything else you can kind of capture a little bit, but that mouth is what does it. It says looks good, and for me, Ledger is the best to play Joker. I agree with John. The scarring is on point. Yes, 100%. And yeah, I agree with you guys wholeheartedly. I think that he is the best to play Joker. I don't think anyone has beaten him. King Phoenix has done a great job. Wow, look at that. Wow, did y'all see that? Let me go back. Look how the face moves like that. What that tells me is that his face is like made out of like silicone or something. It's not like a traditional statue like where it doesn't really move. Why does it look like it's cold in there? That's really weird, but awesome at the same time. Yeah, well, I think what I was saying earlier was King Phoenix. I think he came the closest to beating. Well, I don't want to say beating, but being as good as Ledger as far as depicting. Jesus, I can't talk today. Depicting the Joker. And so, yeah, King Phoenix, he came the closest, but I don't know if he was better. I don't think he was better. I think that Heath Ledger still has it as far as the best Joker ever. Does King Phoenix have the potential to be better than Heath Ledger? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know. John says Ed is 100% correct. No one can hold a candle to Ledger. I agree. Yeah, no one has beaten Ledger. I agree. Yes, for sure. It says, and yet so many options out there. Now, I still don't have a Ledger piece. Wow. That's okay. I mean, there are a lot of options, but at the same time, guys, these options are very expensive too. I mean, I think most of them are 1/3 scale, or at least half of them are. And so so half of them, I think at least half of them are 1/3 scale, and the 1/3 scale ones are probably the best ones, right? Because I mean, you have the Sideshow one that's pretty good, but it's not the best. You have the J&D, the one we're looking at here, that's like spot on, right? Then you have Prime One, which that's a very good one too, right? And then you have Queen Studios, they've captured. Queen Studios, they just released theirs recently. That looked phenomenal as well. And then you also have, there's another one. How many we have there now? That's 4. There's another one too. The one where he's kicked. No, I'm thinking about. Geez Louise, I'm thinking about King Phoenix. I'm wrong, guys. When I said Prime One, I was thinking about King Phoenix, Joker. So yeah, scratch that. But there is still the Sideshow, the Queen, and now the J&D. The other two were King Phoenix. John says, I just got the Sideshow one. That's really cool. Congrats. That's the one where he's sitting down in the jail scene, right? I saw that one at New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con. That was 2019. The last one they had, 2018. Yep, that was really cool. I saw it and I liked it, but I wasn't blown away. Like, oh my gosh, that looks like crazy. It looked really good, but I don't know what it was about it, but I wasn't blown away. It still looked great though. And that scene at 100% looks like New York City. That looks great. I don't know what scale is easy. 1/3 scale, 1/4 scale. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see if they tell us in the comments here. Let's see. I mean, in the description. No. And by the way, I think this guy's sold out too. By the way, guys. We can find out. Let's see. Let's see. Do they have one? Here we are. Yep. This guy's expensive. Look at this. Look at this. Hyper real. 1/3 scale. Yeah, I knew he had to be 1/3 scale. This guy's next level. It says, so I almost got the Sideshow one. What do you think? Are you happy with the Sideshow one? John says, he's talking to John. John says, I like it. Lately, all the studios have been killing it with the Heath Ledger Joker. Yeah, I don't know what it is about. Is it there a new technology for sculpting, or like does it give sculptors more freedom? Is it easier to do things? I don't know, but they have definitely been capturing Heath Ledger. You know, as you know, in the past it hasn't been as easy, but now, you know, they're doing a great job. John says, nice small base. Yeah, for sure. It won't take up a lot of space. Even at 1/3 scale, you know, usually when we're talking about 1/3 scale pieces, you know, that means that you're gonna need a lot of space for the 1/3 scale piece, right? But not with this one. This one's pretty spot on. Let me see. This one is approximately 26 inches tall, which is that's a good size as well. Shipping is free, which is good. This is the Queen Studios one that I was talking about earlier. This one's 1/4 scale. I knew it was a 1/4 scale one here. And this one is pretty good. This one's pretty good. Man, it seems like his colors are more vibrant. Sculpted hair. But even still, this looks good too. Small base, like you were just saying, John. Small base. If we're just talking about pose, I like this one a little bit better. Because I just love the grenade, him pulling out the grenade. I really like that. I think that's really cool. Look at that. If I had to choose one, I would do the Queen 1/4 scale Joker. What does the deluxe come with? Let me see if I can find that. So this is the exclusive. Let's see what the exclusive has for us. Wow, the exclusive is way more. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at this with. Oh, this is the sculpted hair version. I mean the rooted hair. Okay, I think that's the difference, right? So you have the sculpted hair versus the rooted hair. Or wait, I'm confused. I'm a little confused now. Now there's an artist edition. What is includes artist signature nameplate. This is a bit much. As far as like there's different options, nameplates and no nameplates and I would just, oh, this is the artist edition. Okay, that's why this is way more expensive. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would just do the regular, this one that we're looking at here. I would just do this one. Yeah, that's what I would do. Ed says, yeah, the new 1/4 scale is nice from Queen Studios and not a bad price. Yeah, I agree. It's very affordable. Looks very good. The Queen Studios, they do very good work. So, all right, so we can move on from J&D Joker. I just kind of wanted to start there. Next topic I want to get into is Wonder Woman 3. I know that Wonder Woman 2 is now streaming on HBO Max. I don't know if you guys have watched it or not. I have. What are your thoughts about Wonder Woman 2, the second one? Let's just touch that very quickly. Let's see what. I just want to read the room and see how everyone feels about that. How does everyone feel? How does everyone feel about Wonder Woman? Give me a 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Let's see what people are saying. Me personally, I think that it wasn't better than the first one. It definitely was not better than the first one. The first one evoked more emotion to me. I understand what it was trying to do, and it was trying to close a chapter with Wonder Woman and what's his name? Her boyfriend. I can't remember his name. But anyway, they were trying to close that chapter. But I just feel like it was not needed to do. We didn't need to go down that route. Wow, it says Wonder Woman 2 was not good, man. Even my kids didn't like it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. When the kids don't like it. I didn't think it was very good. I thought it was very average. I feel like it's a good movie to put on just to have in the background while you're doing something, but even my first time watching it, I didn't make it through the whole movie. I kind of lost interest. But I did go back and watch it a second time just to say I did it. And it says they could have cut 40 minutes of nonsense out of the movie, and the villain was like an angry Bruce Almighty. Yeah, man. I think that was the problem for me. It wasn't Wonder Woman, because I think Wonder Woman was fine. I didn't like the villain. I didn't like the villain, and I didn't like how they set up Cheetah. She was protecting him, and just spoiler alert. It wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like that. They could have done the villain much, much better. And quite frankly, this is my personal opinion. Red Hood, excuse me. What's going on? What I will say is that I did like Wonder Woman, but I didn't like the villain. Yes. Oh, yeah. It says, no, I love Wonder Woman. They need to do her right on the third one. Yes, I agree. I really love Wonder Woman too. I loved Wonder Woman herself in the movie, in the second one. I really loved Wonder Woman herself. Gal Gadot, she does a great job. She does a phenomenal job playing Wonder Woman. It was the story around everything that was my issue. Again, like I said, the villain, it wasn't for me. I think that they could have stayed with the same villain, Cheetah, right? But did it a whole different way and really made it a whole thing. That would have been better for me. I think I'm tired of Wonder Woman being like in the 30s, man. Like 84 in the 30s, 1938. Like, come on, put Wonder Woman in modern day time, and let's progress a story. And my problem, and the reason why I'm like that is because the MCU has conditioned me to think that way, and every movie I go see is going to progress the bigger picture one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? And obviously her first one was an origin story. The second one, it just didn't do that. And I know that DC's not doing the same thing as the MCU. I know that they've explicitly said that they're not, building a bigger thing and, doing the MCU Thanos type situation. But I want them to do that. I really do want them to do that. And I've just been conditioned to, every time I go see a superhero movie, that's what I'm, outside of actually watching the movie, that's what I'm looking for. Raider says, decent movie. Glad I didn't have to pay movie theater markup. People need to chill and appreciate what we have options. Yeah, like I said, it was very average to me. It was an average movie to me. It wasn't. I don't think it was terrible, but I also don't think it was good. I thought it was just dead straight in the middle. In my opinion, like I said, I love Gal Gadot. So, Raider says we're getting movie releases at the house, and it's a huge accomplishment in my opinion. Yeah, that's definitely a different perspective. That's a great thing. Yeah, I agree. We are getting these movies from home. Like, I'm already paying for the subscription of the service, and you're basically giving me these movies for free. So I think that's awesome. I mean, it works out. I mean, yeah, that's a big plus for me as a consumer. Yeah, that works for me. Red Hood says, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I am scared to watch it now. Red Hood, go ahead and watch it. I'll say, forget what everyone says. Forget what I say. Forget what people in the comments, critics, reviews. Forget what everyone says and just go watch it and try to enjoy it and try to find things that you like about it. And don't because I was before I saw the movie, I was seeing mixed reviews. But when I went into the movie with no expectations, no hype, no anything. Which, I mean, I just kind of just turned on the movie and I just watched it. That was really it, And I think that everyone should go in that way. Red Hood, Ed says, Red Hood, in my opinion, it wasn't that bad, but I guess I had higher expectations for it. I think that's what it is, Ed. I think that's what a lot of people, kind of where they lie is they hyped this up so much, and I didn't get hyped. They were trying to hype it really, really like, oh, Wonder Woman, oh, it's crazy. I got hyped when it was first announced, and obviously when we thought we were going to go to the movies to see it. I was hyped at that point, but after it got pushed back like 3 times, and then this entire year with the virus and stuff, like, I didn't, like, they kept saying, oh, Wonder Woman's coming, da, 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 da. I was like, yo, fam, just drop the movie at this point. I mean, just drop it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it regardless, either if it's good or bad. I'm going to watch it, and that's just going to be the end of it. And, my hype, literally had no hype, because, I mean, they pushed it back so many times, my hype died down. Raider says, watch it just so they see the numbers on their end and continue to drop releases on this way. That is a fact, Raider. Yes, I encourage everyone to go watch the movie just because they get the streaming numbers, and with the streaming numbers, they'll continue to drop movies like this, and this could be a new format, right? We could, even in the futures and years to come, they'll drop movies on these streaming platforms for us, and that's a plus for me. I mean, and even if they start charging like maybe $5 extra to see the movie, that's better than going to the movie theaters and paying, however much you pay at the movies, a movie markup. Usually I go to a movie theater that's pretty expensive, and it's pretty expensive to go see a movie, which is why I pick and choose which movies I go and see. I don't just go see everything. So yeah, for me, even at a discounted price, $5-10, even if I do pay for the streaming service, I will pay $5 or $10 to watch a movie I really want to see, like a Wonder Woman. I would have paid for it. I would have paid for it to watch it at home. I'm safe. I'm safe at home. I feel comfortable at home. I have a TV. I have a streaming service. I can go to the store, get some popcorn, sit down with my family, and watch the movie. You know what I mean? So I'll pay for that. I'll pay for that. Especially with everything going on in the world today. Red Hood says, yeah, Wonder Woman is my favorite character, so I don't have a high expectations. We'll watch after I finish watching Mando Season 2. Oh, you gotta finish Mando Season 2. Mando Season 2 was awesome, Red Hood. You gotta finish that. John says, we go outside the city limits to go watch the movies. Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, so that's Wonder Woman. We've had a good little sidebar about Wonder Woman. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I've been sharing my screen all this time. I didn't even realize it. So, the next topic I want to talk about today is something that was brought up last week, And I want to say Raider was the person who brought it up. And the question is XM Studios' X-Men line better than Sideshow's X-Men line? So last week, this was like right before we were about to end the stream, this topic came up, and I knew that we just didn't have a lot of time to kind of really, really talk about it and really, get into it. So I said, let's talk about it today. So what I did was I pulled up, I couldn't find pictures of them all together. I do have some pictures that I can show later on, but what I did was I went to Sideshow New York Con. I pulled up the video of them showing all their X-Men. Then I also have another video pulled up for XM Studios X-Men. This was just a quick video I found. And we'll kind of look at both videos and kind of discuss and decide who has the best line. And I might even do a video about this, guys. It says XM is on point right now, but I'm thinking maybe Sideshow will make a comeback. We'll see. Yes, we will. But let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. So we have Cable over here. We have Deadpool. We have Logan. There's Colossus, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Sabretooth. There's a Wolverine there. Magneto, Emma Frost, Juggernaut. And I must say that this is a pretty decent lineup, man. This is a pretty decent lineup. There's more too, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's I'm tripping. Yeah, there's a Gambit, there's a Rogue, there's the other Logan premium format. I mean the Wolverine premium format. Which one else? There's other ones too, right? Which other ones are there? There's more of them too. I think there's. Oh yeah, and they just announced Storm. You're right, Ed. But we don't know what that looks like, so we won't count that one. I don't know. I like this Sideshow lineup that they have here. So if I had to choose one out of all of these that we have here on screen, my favorite would probably be Sabretooth or Deadpool. I know that, I don't know, Deadpool hasn't gotten a lot of love. I don't know why, but okay, now they're getting into this, all this good jazz here. Okay, all right. Then we come back and they got some 6 scale stuff. So this video doesn't do me a lot of justice here. But let's just quickly, we just did a quick overview of that. Let's look at the, John says, what do you think about Sideshow Wolverine? The new Wolverine or the old one? Because if we're talking about the new one, let me see if I can get it. If we're talking about this one, I'm not a fan. It's not for me. I do think that it's clean. I think that it's clean. I think that there's a lot of shading there, but I have 2 issues with it. Number one is the pose. I feel like it's just not, the pose is not, it doesn't make sense to me. And number 2 is I feel like his body portions are like disproportionate to his body. Like his arms are too big. It's almost like he has 2 arms into one. Like they're just too big for me. His arms are too big. They're not long enough. I feel like they're too short. I understand that Wolverine's supposed to be a short guy. But it just doesn't look right. Something about it looks off to me. So that's why, that's how I feel about it. Raider says, you mentioned XM has an Archangel coming soon. Yes, they do. Yes, they did. And I can show you that, Raider, if you haven't seen it. I gotta find it though on my phone. I may have deleted it. I don't know. But yeah, this is just, you know, most of the XM line here. Let's take a quick look at. John says Sideshow new Wolverine is not getting a lot of love. It's definitely not. Raider says that Cyclops is the beast looking piece, is the best looking piece out of the Sideshow group. It says I think the forearms are throwing me off on that new Wolverine. Yeah, man, I feel like it's too big or something. Here we are with the XM Colossus. I think that the XM Colossus is really good, really good. If I had to choose one between XM and Sideshow Colossus, I feel like XM Studios Colossus is more detailed, but Sideshow Colossus is more condensed as far as his base and stuff. And if I'm trying to build a diorama, which is what I would try to do, like with other X-Men and stuff, you know, in a Magic case and, you know, things like that, I would probably go with the Sideshow one, just because it'll be a lot easier for me to pose him and put him with you know, with other things, even though I think that is a bit cooler. But I really do like the Daniel Bell Colossus. All right, now Magic here. This is a new one. I think this was just released recently, like last month or so, I think, right? This is crazy. This is crazy good. This is probably one of my new favorites. Magic, she looks freaking phenomenal. She looks great. Like, look at that, man. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Raya says X-Men line is superb. I love their Magic. Yes, that's what we're looking at right now. Freaking phenomenal. Love how, like, a part of the Sentinel's hand is cut off. Like, that's just really good. Is this supposed to be X-23? Is that who this is? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Don't let me get it wrong. Oh, by the way, I'm watching it's Cisco's page. She's phenomenal. She has like all the cons on lock. So you should definitely subscribe to her if you haven't. Matter of fact, let me give this video a thumbs up because I love Cisco. John says all of XM X-Men are all sold out everywhere. I can't argue that. Yeah, I'm sure they probably are. She looks great. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This is actually my first time seeing that. Here we are, the Sabretooth. This was released not too long ago as well. Phenomenal piece as well. Look at Aang Sing over there. I think that's him. Ray says people weren't feeling the X-23, and I heard it was going to be revised, but no word yet. Yeah, man. I think that, yeah. I mean, I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was, I don't think it was, it needed to be revised and, redone, but that's just my personal opinion. This Sabretooth is pretty good. I think that he's more comic book accurate. I think that the Sideshow one is a little bit better. I think the paint apps on that is a little bit better, but I do still like this XM. I mean, he's nothing to scoff at. He's really, really good. Red Hill says that they were saying that the head sculpt looked too old. I think that, yeah, I think that XM doesn't do a great job. I won't say do a great job, but I think that they struggle a little bit with doing children's faces. I don't know why, but it appears that they struggle in that area. I may be wrong, but Emma Frost, this is an underrated piece. She's sexy. She looks really good. That chair, it's bad when the chair looks good. Love how her cape is just draped over everything. You know what I'm saying? It just looks really good. I think that they should well, no, that's probably a bad idea. I was gonna say they should probably have like some mini turntables that like automatically spin these pieces around. You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty cool. But I'm just thinking about if people are trying to get like, if it's turned around and they're seeing the back and they want to see the front, it's gonna probably provoke them to touch the piece, and you don't want them to do that. So that would be a bit of a issue. So here we are, Professor X. We're gonna zoom through this a little bit faster. Professor X. I didn't hear a lot of people talking about this. What do you guys think? Ultron. This is not necessary. This is not X-Men, but this is still Marvel. Let's see. Okay, let's not do this today. Let's go over here and let's go to XM Studios. Let's see. Hey, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. If you're live here, I don't know, because Streamlabs OBS doesn't tell me if you're live with me, but we're gonna do one of these in your honor. Hey, we're gonna act like that's you. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so I came to XM Studios' website to pull up these X-Men. Blake is here. Yes, Blake 1980 just subbed. Thank you, man. Thank you. It should have shown up here in my little, like this little thing should have popped up. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why it's not working, but either way, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. We're looking for X-Men, guys. We're looking for X-Men. They don't have it. DC. Yeah, they don't have it categorized as X-Men. They just have like Marvel 1/4. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's see. Raider says, I just peeled the XM Ultimate Captain America to pair it with the Sideshow Taskmaster. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, wow. Cap, Taskmaster. I didn't even think of that. Okay, good job, Raider. You listen, you dot connected. You connected the dots, man, putting it together. I like that. I didn't even think of that. Because that Taskmaster is really cool. Okay, so let's kind of just look through some of these. So we got a Deadpool here. We got a Magic. We already saw Magic. We saw Sabretooth. We saw Colossus. Omega Red. Gambit. Oh, man. Iceman. I'm still kind of salty I didn't jump on that. I'm really salty I didn't jump on that Cyclops. Let's see. A White Magneto. Dark Phoenix. Storm. Wolverine Weapon X. We can skip that one. It's Weapon X, but I mean it's X-Men, but no, it counts. Still X-Men. Let's see. Thor. There's a Thor bus. There's a Cable here. Let's see. Black Panther, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I think that's it for X-Men, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Jean Grey. Okay, forgot about Jean Grey. Oh, Magneto on Throne. Jeez Louise. All right, here we go. So that's everybody. Oh, no, Black Widow's Avengers. Okay, so we got Deadpool. This is a very goofy piece. I mean, it's very Deadpool-like. It's a really cool piece. I really like that. Omega Red, best Omega Red license, the best licensed Omega Red. Listen, I don't know if anyone can argue that. This is crazy. Look at this. This is definitely the best licensed Omega Red. For sure. 100%. I don't know how anyone can argue that. Okay. Let's see. Red Hood says, I regret not getting a lot of XM pieces. Now I see them go for like 2K. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. This 2020 was the last year I slept on XM. There was a lot of pieces that I saw, and I thought that they were cool, but I was like, I'll pass. Then 4 to 6 months later, I say, I probably shouldn't pass. Let me go ahead and grab on that. And at that point, it's almost too late to where I barely get in, or it is too late. And you know, I won't do that again. I won't. 2020 was my last year of doing that with XM. The only thing with XM is their pieces are just so expensive, so I have to be very picky about which ones I get and which ones I like. But I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of what I have on my radar for 2021 from XM: the Archangel, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Batman, Aquaman. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 pieces right there just from XM, from what I know. So yeah, I'm not sleeping on XM again. It says, I wish Sideshow sold XM pieces. I have some heavy reward points to use up. Love a lot of XM stuff as of late. Yeah, I agree. And congrats on having those points. That's awesome. John says, congrats, Sergeant Raider. Also pre-ordered the Ultimate Captain America. Yes, I remember you telling us about that, John. Congrats on that. All right, let's see. We got the Gambit, which is here. There's a lot of controversy around this. This wasn't my favorite Gambit. I think Sideshow did this one a little bit better. Let's move along. Iceman, phenomenal. I really went back and forth about whether I should get this one. Ended up not getting it. I'm okay with that decision just because the base is kind of big, but I'll wait to see where we land with Iceman. But yeah, this Iceman was received very, very well. Colossus, best Colossus on the market. I don't care what no one says. This is freaking phenomenal. This is one of the ones where I was talking about just a second ago, where I saw it, slept on it, tried to come back, and it was gone. And nowadays this goes for a lot. This is clearly, I love this Colossus a lot better. Cyclops a lot better than the Sideshow one. I think that the Sideshow one's a bit awkward. I think that the paint apps here is a little bit better. I think that the scopes are better. It's more detailed. I just love this one. This one was just freaking phenomenal. I'm really mad that I didn't get it when it first came out. John says, yeah, that would be awesome if Sideshow did carry XM. Yeah, it would be awesome. I think the thing is, I think there's a lot of contracts and licensing and things like that where they can't distribute XM because XM has a license like in Asia, basically the same license that Sideshow has, but in Asia. So they technically cannot distribute in the United States of America. It's like against law. Like they can only distribute in Asia, I think. So that's why that's the way that is. But yeah, that would be super cool if we could use Sideshow for XM pieces. That would be great. All right, moving along. Let's see. Magneto, white version. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Dynamic. This is this right here, Dark Phoenix. Oh my god, I tried getting this a couple times. This is freaking phenomenal. This Dark Phoenix is next level. 100%. This is a masterpiece right here. And I'm actually really mad I never got this. Let's see. Storm. Cool. It's a really good Storm. We'll see what Sideshow has to offer. We already know about Storm. Weapon X, we already know about this. Really good. Cable, you can make an argument that Sideshow's is better. I know it just depends on what you like. I think that both are really good. I'll probably go with Sideshow on this one, but I still like it. It's still really cool. We have Jean Grey, this is a good sculpt. This is a really cool statue. I think the Dark Phoenix one is a little bit better though. Dark Phoenix is a little bit better. And obviously the Grail, Magneto on Throne. If I had to pick between Sideshow if I had to choose between Sideshow and oh, this is still going. If I had to choose between Sideshow, I can't find the X-Men anymore. If I had to choose between Sideshow and XM, I would have to go with XM to answer your question. I would have to go with XM for sure. I do think that both are really, really, really great. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Also with XM, there's more of a variety too. So if Sideshow can catch up as far as volume, they may be like, it may be very, very close because Sideshow puts out solid pieces too. It's just XM, they crank them out so fast and they're also good while they crank them out. So all right, Tim's in the house. Tim, what's up? I will be shipping your piece here soon. I had some issues trying to get it out. I tried to go to the UPS store a couple times. It was closed. So this week it will be getting shipped. It's coming. I promise you. All right. So let's see. Next topic. Oh, so all right. So we have some new XM Studio statues coming, and let's kind of look through this list and let's see what we got. So, all right, so we have from XM Studios, we have a Rhino that's coming. He should be done soon per Aang Singh's words. Raider says, I did the same because of options. Tim says, no worries, brother. I appreciate you regardless. Ed says, excuse me, XM is very nice, but I'm not sleeping on Prime 1. They have some series pieces coming out for sure. I have some on my list as well. As far as XM goes, we have Rhino that's coming. I don't know if anyone's excited about that, who's a Spider-Man person. We have a Rhino that's coming. We're getting a Venom for the Kacharik brothers. I don't know if y'all are hype about that, but the Kacharik brothers did, I don't know if you can see, but the Thanos and Lady Death, the Kacharik brothers did that. They also did the Hulkbuster, and we have a Venom coming from them. So, yeah, I mean, just off the name, it might be one of the best Venoms we have. So, just be on the lookout for that. Tim says, "What's Rhino look like?" I have to find it. Excuse me, my allergies. They have some renderings out there, and I could show you, but I would have to find it. I don't have it handy. Aang says also sculpting Carnage right now, soon. So there's another Carnage that's coming. That's really cool. He says we're finishing up Venom Hulk soon as well. It says, so you getting that Venom? No, I won't be getting that Venom. I'm just not on the market for it. There's some other stuff I'd rather get that's gonna fit my collection better. But I do think it's still gonna be phenomenal. Aang says that we're finishing up the Venom Hulk, that's very interesting as well. They're also doing a War Machine as well. So that's crazy. So we're getting a War Machine as well. We are painting a Rogue, a Psylocke next week. So we're getting a Rogue and a Psylocke. That's freaking phenomenal. We're sculpting Black Spidey soon. We're getting a black suit Spider-Man. That's crazy. We're also into White Knight Batman 1/4 scale. Fam. This list as it is crazy. All right, we're going to keep going. We love Mark Brook Catwoman. So we're getting a Catwoman statue as well. We should be finishing Apocalypse soon as well. So there's an Apocalypse statue coming. And last but not least, We're pushing tons of goodies out. Stay tuned, fam. Fam, this list is crazy. How many statues is this? Apocalypse, Catwoman. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 statues. Tim says, "Oh wow, X-Men going off." They are 100% going off. 100%. They are going crazy right now. This is just what they've told us. There's no telling what other stuff they have in the tuck. So, but from looking at this list, do I plan on getting anything on this list? So we got Apocalypse, Catwoman, White Knight, Batman, Rogue, Psylocke. I just got a Rogue. I don't know. I think maybe Psylocke, maybe Batman. Those are maybes, but other than that, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I do think everything on this list is gonna be great though. So that's it. That's that for what XM has going. That's coming. I just want to point this out to you guys too. Don't forget that this week we have DC Future State Comics that's dropping for the first time this Tuesday. I pre-ordered the Superman story, the Batman story, and the Flash story. So I have those issue 1s coming whenever they release on Tuesday. So very excited about that. Excited to see what we got. I already put my order in, so I'm already set and ready to go. But I encourage y'all. I just wanted to put that in front of y'all, to support it. I will definitely be supporting DC Future State. I'm very excited about what they're doing. They're doing a lot of different things. So I'm just here to see what's going to happen. It's only going to be a couple months from what I'm hearing. So just fun to kind of dip and dab and see what we got. All right. So now I just wanted to point that out. But let's now get into some of these pictures. And I hate how when I put these pictures in here, they like come out of order, which is like really weird, and I hate that. So I think these pictures, we kind of already talked about this. This was that Joker. We kind of already talked about this, so I won't bore you with those pictures. Same thing goes for this. This is the J&D. We already looked at that. This is the this is a fan art Beast statue. This is a fan art Beast statue. This is really cool. I think that this was done very well. This is why I put it in my notes to show you guys. I think this was pretty cool, very interesting. I thought that you guys would like this. I think they did a great job. This shows Beast very well. I mean, this playing chess. This is something that he would do, with his suit on, with a collared shirt. This is very introspective. This is very Beast-like. It captures him very well, in my opinion. So you have him reading a book. I mean, then look at the rug. It has an X on it. Man, I think that the person who did this did a great job with Beast. Even down to how he's sitting. John says, what XM is going to release makes me really change my plans on what to order. I agree, man. I agree 100%. All right, let's see. More Beast. Just a few last pieces here. Wanted to show you guys this. This is actually in my collection. This is new Thor. Video will be going out on him soon, very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Very clean statue, man. Daniel Bell did a great job on this piece. Very happy to own a Daniel Bell sculpt, and it's just this looks very dope, man. I really like this Thor, so I wanted to show you guys. More details to come. This is another Thor. This is like, I think this is called Old Man Thor. I think this is also a custom custom order. Very, very cool piece. I think that this is 1/4 scale. Tim says, congrats on the Thor, bro. I love that piece. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is old man Thor. Very, very cool. Mighty Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Love this. This looks really cool. I think this is I don't know if this is a statue, but it looks like it is, but it may not be. I just think it looks really cool. I think it's just a picture, actually, because, I mean, if you look back here, there's like the Power Ranger symbol. I doubt that would be a part of the statue, so, or maybe this is just a statue. I don't know. It looks cool, so that's why I got it here. All right, so this is what I started to do is that's not what I'm trying to do. What I started doing is capturing photos of people's collections who post them online, and I thought that this was pretty cool. This is, this is something similar to what I'm looking to do. We have a module case with some X-Men in it. If you look at the top row, we have Storm. I don't know. That looks like that's a custom Storm. That doesn't look like that's not the XM Studios one, is it? No. There's a Wolverine over here on the left as well. I don't know what version of Wolverine that is. He looks kind of weird to me. I'm not hip to him. But anyway, down in the module case, we have Cable, Weapon X, Magneto, Cyclops, Gambit, Magic, Colossus, X-23. All of them look great. I think these are, I think that's a custom. That's Sideshow. I think probably about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So most of these are XM or custom, because I think that Magneto, I think that's XM Studios too. So I think like half of these are XM Studios here in the module case. And if you look at these pieces, they have big bases. You know what I'm saying? So you can't fit as many in the module case, and I think that's my issue. I would like for more of my pieces to fit in the module case. You see what I'm saying? Empire Cloud, thank you for joining us today. He says that Cable is looking monstrously dope, bruh. Yeah, Cable does look freaking awesome. He looks pretty tall too, like with the gun. He looks like he's, right up there with everybody else. I think that's pretty cool. That Colossus, man, I keep saying Colossus. That Cyclops is really cool. That's my favorite. Cyclops and Gambit, those two right there are my favorites here. Oh, we'll get into this. We'll get into this. As a matter of fact, let me pause here. Let's go check that out. Let's see what else we got. 12 days of Sideshow. Tim says, I think you can have them make custom dimensions for you. Jim Mint did that. It's expensive, but he came out real nice. Yes, I agree. I have module cases on the way. They're not custom. They're part of what they offer. So I'm aware that you can get custom ones, but I don't want to get the custom ones because it's so expensive. And for what I'm getting, which is a part of the Max series, it works fine for what I'm trying to do. It's just, if you have a statue with a huge base, it just takes up more space in the module case. I think they kind of rounded a little bit. Hold on now, I'm a rapper. All right, so let's see. Let's look at everything, guys. Oops. No. All right, guys. So this is what we have so far as part of 12 Days of Sideshow. So we got Ahsoka Tano, Power Girl, Dr. Doom Maquette. We have the new Marvel as the Storm, Skeletor bus, which is from Tweeterhead. A Batman statue bust. I don't know if it's a bust or a statue. The dude, I don't know anything about the dude, but okay. Hulk versus Hulk Buster Maquette. Now, that's what kind of shook me. They gave us the silhouette. And quite frankly, I don't know if I was totally sold on the silhouette because it looked very Hot Toys-ish to me. So we'll just see. We'll see what it, we'll see what it looks like. I think it's going to be similar to the Wolverine versus Hulk maquette that we have from Sideshow. So we'll see. Excuse me. So we'll see. We'll see. I think that it could be promising. We'll see what we get. It says, I'm wondering on that Hulk versus Hulk Buster if it's going to be 1/4 scale or because it will be so big it'll be 1/5. Either way, when Sideshow announced that got my attention. Yes, I don't think that it'll be 1/4 scale. You gotta think Hulk is pretty huge. Hulk Buster's same size. I doubt it'll be 1/4 scale. I think it may be probably 1/5 or 1/6. But it'll be the same size as a 1/4 scale, if that makes sense. So in real life, it'll be the same size, 23, 24, 25, 26 inches tall. But in comparison, it's for the Hulk Buster and for Hulk, that's like 1/6 or 1/5 scale. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of where we'll land with that. Then also too, sorry guys. Also too, we have a new Court of the Dead statue, which is this guy. I don't know what his name is. Oh, Strife, Oathbreaker. Oathbreaker Knight is a premium format. I mean, every time that Sideshow does a Court of the Dead statue, it's phenomenal. I mean, it's probably their best line that they have. Period. Every statue is like a hit. Every statue is phenomenal. So Strife, man, he looks like he's going to be promising. He won't be anything different from the rest of them. He's going to deliver as well. Now, moving on to the one that caught my attention since the last time we met was the Scarlet Witch premium format figure. That was announced today. So I am very interested to see what this Scarlet Witch looks like, because if she's pretty cool, I'll probably grab her. So as of today, as we sit here today, the Storm I'm really excited about, and the Scarlet Witch I'm really excited about. So we'll see. Storm looks like she's going to be a 100% hit and 100% PO for me, a day one PO. We have yet to see Scarlet Witch, so I don't know, but I do like the sound of Scarlet Witch because she could fit well into my Avengers. So we'll see. I do like the XM Scarlet Witch, but with Sideshow coming out with their Scarlet Witch, we'll see how the two compare, and I'll kind of decide from there which way we go. And hopefully, following Scarlet Witch, we'll get a Vision as well. A Vision statue. I don't think we have a licensed Vision statue, which I think is really weird at this point. I mean, we've went through the entire Infinity Saga of the MCU, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have a Vision statue. It's all custom, which is weird. So, I mean, if we're doing Scarlet Witch, give us a Vision too. So hopefully they give us that too as part of the last 2 days of the 12 days of Sideshow. John says, Sideshow got my interest in Storm, Dr. Doom, and Hulk versus Hulkbuster. That's really cool. That's good. Dr. Doom, I'm very excited about Dr. Doom too, but I just know that I won't get Dr. Doom. I won't purchase Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom is not going to fit into my collection and what I'm trying to do. But I do think Dr. Doom is going to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? He has the potential to be one of those that takes this thing to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We will see. All right, so let's jump back. I just kind of wanted to talk about that because I'm glad I put this in here because I actually forgot. Like, if you see this looks like this very, I don't know. I feel like the muscles are like off or something. Like, they look kind of weird. But I'm not going to judge it by the silhouette. Let's see what it actually looks like before we start judging it. But all right, let's get into it. Let's see what else we got here. We have a Jubilee statue. Custom, of course, this is not licensed. Jubilee. It resembles, if I'm looking at this resembles the Rogue and the Gambit maquettes from Sideshow. But this looks really cool though. I do like this Jubilee. Very vibrant, very colorful. I feel like this would stand out in your collection. Tim says, "Ooh, that's fire." Jubilee. I think this Jubilee looks really good. I really like this Jubilee. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like it. Irish is in the house, man. What's up, Irish? Irish says, "What's up?" She looks great. I agree. Got the Converse on. I like this Jubilee, man. She's blowing bubble gum. Empire says, stimulus checks are on the way, my friend. Just got her. So it's about that statue / hunting time. And man, that Jubilee is unique. I agree. Yes, it is definitely stimulus check time, and it is definitely Jubilee time too, huh? John says Jubilee looks awesome. Great colors. Yes. Here's the Superman custom. This didn't speak to me that much. I thought it was okay. I think that it has the syndrome of the hands where he's like why are your hands all out here like this? Like, why they kind of like crooked a little bit? I don't know. They kind of insinuate they kind of exaggerate the movements a little bit too much. Here we go, man. Batman Beyond. This looks great. If we got a statue like this would be phenomenal. Here we go, some more collection photos. Well, let's do one at a time because this is a lot. Well, actually, it might. I think it's a continuation, right? No, it's not. Okay, so here's a little bit of that X-Men line. I forgot about the Wolverine. Yeah, man, X-Men. X-Men Studios takes the cake when it comes to X-Men. Then down here, Scarlet Witch. They got the Storm Magic. They got the Rogue. Psylocke. Look at that. A custom Nightcrawler. This Marvel wall here is crazy. Iris says the Batman Beyond kind of reminds me of the one Prime 1 tease. I agree for sure, 100%. Let's see. Yeah, this Marvel wall is crazy. This is the same thing. I have it in here twice for some reason. Or do I? Yes, I do. Sorry about that, guys. DC wall. You have a DC wall, man. Here's that Batman Beyond. Some more characters. You have Joker, Harley, Cheetah, Scarecrow. Man, is that supposed to be? That's Batman, but I mean, you can make cases Man Bat, Green Arrow, Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, Hawkgirl, Zatanna. This is a wall for sure. One last picture. One of the last pictures. Get into the XM. This is like an XM wall here, or a Spider-Man wall here. Craven. You have Mysterio, Scorpion. This is 100% a Spider-Man wall, which looks freaking phenomenal. This looks great. I love what people are doing with their collections. This looks great. We got my man Thor, Hulk, Iron Man. Some more Marvel folks down here. Over here you got Thanos, you got Hulk, you got the new Doctor Strange Maquette. This looks great, man. I love what people are doing with their collections. Uh-oh, we got another wall, but this looks like this is more so like 1/5 scale. Maybe a little bit of 1/4. This looks like this is more 1/5, 1/6 scale here. Still cool. Love it behind the glass. Lights. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, another Catwoman. This looks great. This looks phenomenal here. Looks very clear. It takes you back to the 90s or something. Like I just like how that looks. Then last but not least, we have a Wolverine versus Juggernaut, and this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Look at this. Look how well this is done. This looks like a Wolverine. Obviously, this is custom. This is not licensed. Fan art. But this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Then you get there's 3 different head sculpts for Wolverine. And all of them look good to me. Juggernaut as a base, he looks crazy. Like, this looks great. Whoever did this did a great job. It looks like, yes, his name is Fan Art Tuesley. That's his name. He did a great job. Great job with this. This is my favorite of the week. My favorite of the week. But all right, guys, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for today. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else on my list? I don't think so. I think we covered everything. I think we're good. I mean, does anyone else have anything else before we jump off today? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? You want to have anything you want to talk about? Any questions? Any opinions? Now says the Wolverine and Juggernaut would be better if Juggernaut was larger. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Maybe. That's a thought. It's good feedback. I'm excited to see what this year is going to bring as far as statues, because I think that we have a lot of different there's a lot of competition going on here, and I don't know what's happening. There's like a research, like there's something happened with ZBrush, or I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but these statues are getting better and more detailed, and they're just becoming way better. And I think that this is great. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm really excited about it. I am really excited about this, and I'm really excited about what's happening. I have a list of statues that I want to get this year, that I want to PO this year. And I have statues I need to pay off so I can get some of these statues. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited, man. I'm just really excited about what's coming in 2021. think that this year is going to be a good year for statue people. So again, yeah, I'm just really excited, really looking forward to what XM Studios, Prime One, Sideshow, Queen, what everyone's doing. It looks like they have a lot of good statues for us. And you know, I just encourage everyone to collect what you like, man. Collect what you like. If you like it, collect it. I mean, no one else has to like it. As long as you like it, get it. As long as you're happy with it, get it. You know what I'm saying? So Tim says, what do you think of the Prime One Grim Knight? I don't think I know which one that one is. All right, so, oh wow, this is, oh yes, that's the new one that they revealed just recently. Yes, that one is freaking phenomenal. I think it's great. I think it's great. Will I be getting it? No. Reason being is because I'm not really attached to the character like that, and I just rather get, you know, Red Death and Dawnbreaker, and just kind of that be my line there. And obviously I have Batman Who Laughs, and so I'm just not looking forward to. I'm just not looking for Grim Knight, but I do think he's pretty cool though. It says, keep it up, man. I'm sure you will get your goal by end of January. I'm new to the channel and will try to make more of your live feeds. Thanks for sharing, man. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, you could be anywhere doing anything with anyone, but you're here with me, so I do appreciate, you know, I do appreciate you being here. John says, Prime One Grim Knight reminds me of the Grendel statue done years ago. Okay, that's what's up. Again, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for, you know, for being here, man. And y'all be safe, man. Y'all be good. Before y'all leave though, before you jump out, if you could just do me a favor and smash the like button. That's all I ask of you, is just hit the like button, thumbs up. If this content, if you enjoy any part of this live stream, it helps me, it helps the channel, it helps this, you know, my channel get out to people like you who enjoy statue content, enjoy things like this. So if you could just please smash that like button, and you know, y'all have a good week. And next Sunday we'll be back, episode 26, man. But until next time, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.